Hey, David, you've got an '08 Dodge diesel with 250,000 miles on it. You want $3,000 for it? Is that what it says?
What do you give me for it?
It must be pretty rough if you only want $3,000 for it.
It's a good pickup. I'm just done with it. I got a new one.
Yeah, I'll give you $3,000 for it. That's fine.
Right?
Yeah. What are you drinking?
Bourbon.
What kind of bourbon? David, did we lose you?
Do you want me to lie to you?
No, I want the truth.
All right. That's cheap bourbon.
Like Kentucky Deluxe, like the good old KD?
Oh, hell no. I didn't mean to cuss on the air if this makes it to there.
You're on the air, but hell no. It's not bad. That'll work.
Hell's not a bad word anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's
what kind of bourbon?
Old Granddad.
Yeah. Like, do you buy it by the handle, the 175, or the fifth, or the little pocket one?
I don't buy pocket bourbon.
What size do you buy?
The big one.
The 175?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a title to this truck?
I do.
All right. I'm going to have a guy call you right now that lives out by you, and he'll come over and have a drink with you and pick up your truck.
All right.
All right.
Right on.
Thanks, sir. Later.
Better catch him quick.
Back to the John Clay Wolfe Show.
You remember the guy that had been drinking earlier that had the old beat-up Dodge truck for $3,000?
Yeah.
Hot Rod Kyle is already at his house, and he just sent me a picture of the guy on a tractor. He met him at the gate, and Kyle is following him to the truck. Oh, Kyle's on line 5. Hang on. Let's interrupt this. Kyle, how's it going?
Man, it's going great, John.
Yeah,
are great. I'm here with David.
Dave, did you pour him a glass of Old Granddad? Because Kyle will drink too.
I will.
Was that him on the tractor that you were following him into his ranch?
Yes, that was him on the tractor. He brought me in on a tractor.
Well, how does this old Dodge look? Does it run?
It does not run currently, John.
Oh, we forgot to ask that important question. Damn
yes,
it.
Sir.
What is keeping it from running currently?
I would say 2 batteries to start.
Okay, well, let's get it started. And David, do you think it starts?
Oh, it starts. A single rear wheel flatbed, 4-wheel drive.
That's a Cummins.
And it's a Cummins. It's a 6.7.
If we can't make that work, we need to get the new business. Get some video. We'll make him famous.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks. 800-800-7234. Sorry about disrupting you, JD.
No, that was greatness. That's great. We just deploy people that come out of black helicopters and then swoop down and grab these cars.
Huh? John wanted to see you. Wave to John.
Check out the podcast at jcwshow.com. Now, John Clay Wolfe.
Okay, for guys that have been listening all morning, they've heard this already, but guys that just tuned in, let me reset this. About 8 o'clock this morning, maybe 9, this fella called in. He'd been drinking heavily. He admitted he'd been drinking heavily. He priced us a truck. We bought it. Hot Rod Kyle actually lives nearby. He's a GMTV guy. He goes over there to pick the truck up and pay for it immediately. He gets there, and they're doing the deal, and then there's a fellow that lives on this guy's property, and he's also drunk. And he walks over there and says, "That truck's too cheap. I'll give another $1,000 for it."
Oh, boy.
So Kyle's like, "Okay, I'll give another $1,000 for it." He's like, "I'll give another $1,000. He's like, "This isn't an auction, dude.
Stop.
Let's see your money, because I have mine on me."
Right.
And that guy wants to fight Kyle.
He wants to
Kyle,
fight him?
Kyle, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell me what part of this story I'm screwing up.
Yeah, you got the gist of it pretty good there, John. I don't know how intoxicated the neighbor was. I just think he was belligerent.
How did he get involved in the transaction?
He just walked up. Out of the smooth.
Did he say, "Hey, boys, what are y'all doing?"
He bumped the price from $3,000 to $5,000, and then I said, "Well, I guess if I have to give $5,000, I'll give $5,000 for the truck." I stepped up. He says, "Well, I'll give $6,500," and then I said, "Well, this isn't an auction." And that's kind of where we left it. And when I wanted to see his cash, and I said, I'm getting out of here. The banjos are playing.
Is the guy that was selling us the truck? Did he get mean too?
No. He actually got in the middle between the two of us and held him back from attacking me.
Hang on. Let me see how I can do this. Hold on. I think I've got David. Dave, you there?
I'm here.
What the hell happened?
I got a better offer.
Okay. From the guy that lives at your place?
No, he lives up the road.
How did he find out that you'd sold your truck to me?
Because this is a small place, and when people come up the road, he comes and checks on us.
Okay. So
He's a good friend.
did he pay for your truck?
Yeah, he gave me $6,500.
So since you sold it to me for $3, do we split that? The juice?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think so.
You don't want to split the juice with me since I'm the one that you
Why
sold
would
it
I
to?
do that?
Because
What?
because you're a man of honor and we made a deal?
No. You told me you'd have somebody come look at it, and he didn't think it was worth it.
My guy said he didn't think it was worth it? Kyle, is
The hell,
that
it wouldn't start.
That's not true. That's not true.
It
I
wouldn't
offered you
start.
to pay the $5,000 for it, just like he would. And then he got into an auction environment with me, and I wanted to
And
give
you damn near got in a fight with him, and I had to get in between you. And the redneck fights do not happen here.
so? Wow. I'm just disappointed in you, David.
And are you? I'm sorry that you're disappointed in me, but if he'd have had $6,500 bills in his hand, I'd have sold it to him. I don't know why he would, though. I had to jump it off.
Hey, I just feel I feel like I've been done wrong, David.
I hate that for you.
So do you feel obligated at all to give
Italian
Kyle
shit.
some money for making you all that extra money?
$1. I'll pay for his gas.
What do you do for a living?
I can't tell you.
What
I work for a state agency. I don't make shit, nothing.
But
that's
don't you
correct.
feel anything like you should? So Kyle made you $3,500 extra today by taking his time and going to your place.
You're a good salesman.
No, I'm just telling the truth.
I'm agreeing with you.
I think you owe Kyle some money.
How much I owe you?
$1,000.
How much?
$1,000.
I heard two different figures there.
What do you think he owes you, Kyle?
I think 1,000 sounds fair.
Right, it was
I mean, he wasn't
500
afraid
a
to
second
take
ago.
500.
Kyle, I'm more expensive than Kyle is. Kyle and I are going to split the thousands, 500, because this all happened because of me.
I love you, brother.
I'm a little butthurt. I just want to be clear. I'm a little bit butthurt.
I do not want your butt to hurt.
It does. It does. My butt is hurting. My heart is hurting. I'm just.
I understand Kyle's plight, but I'll hurt your butt if you want me to.
Is that like a gay joke?
Kinda.
Oh.
Kind.
I'm not gay.
Pride.
It is Gay Pride Month.
Yes,
Why not?
All right.
Why not?